Welcome to the Department of Social and Cultural Sciences. I'm Christine Kovic, the current department chair, and we have 6 undergraduate majors and many more minors. We're concerned with understanding and solving social issues in the United States and globally. Through our majors, you'll improve your critical thinking skills, your knowledge and awareness of diversity and inequality, and you'll sharpen your research skills. You'll also have multiple opportunities for hands-on and experiential learning. We'll now hear from each of our 6 majors, starting with Dr. Curtis in anthropology.
Hi everyone, I'm Maria Curtis. I'm the program director for anthropology and cross-cultural and global studies. UHCL is a great place to study and gain skills to work in a global city and a changing world. We have a robust online and a parallel face-to-face program. We offer expertise in diversity, world cultures, globalization, and cross-cultural mediation. All of these are valuable skills in today's job market. We offer a unique focus on understanding diversity in its broadest sense in the United States and across the world. Our courses are centered around cross-cultural communication, research methods, critical thinking, social scientific writing, and quantitative research. Themes that run through our courses are social justice, international and global studies, Latin American studies, Middle Eastern studies, and health and cross-cultural perspectives. Our 3 full-time faculty specialize in immigration and refugee studies, globalization, women and gender, and sexuality. The greater Houston area is currently the most diverse city in the United States. UHCL's Bachelor of Science in Anthropology prepares you for the future in career fields like education, social services, public relations, and the arts. Thank you. I'd like to now pass over to my colleague, Dr. Kimberly Dodson in criminology.
Thank you, Dr. Curtis. My name is Kimberly Dodson, and I am currently an associate professor and the director of the Criminology and Criminal Justice program at the University of Houston-Clear Lake. So I'd like to just take a few minutes or a little while and tell you about the Criminology program. The Criminal Justice and Criminology program provides students with educational and job skills that they need to be successful in the criminal justice field and related career fields. There are 2 major components to our program. We teach criminal justice and we teach criminology. The criminal justice component teaches students about the components of the criminal justice system, including law enforcement, corrections, probation and parole, and the court system. The criminology component teaches students about the causes of crime and victimization, and we think that this is one of the major strengths of our program because we bring theory and practice together. The Criminal Justice and Criminology program also gives students the opportunity to learn from faculty who have been practitioners in the field of criminal justice. For example, our faculty members have worked as state and federal law enforcement officers, juvenile correctional officers, victim services liaisons, as well as volunteering in the Houston community at nonprofit agencies designed to address social justice issues in our community. Students also have the opportunity to participate in service learning courses, which give them the experience working with criminal justice and nonprofit agencies. If you are a transfer student, I will mention that we are part of Online U, and so you are able to take your classes completely online in order to finish your degree. But we also have flexibility in our course offerings. We offer classes face-to-face, online, and in hybrid formats. Our class sizes are relatively small, so you get a lot of personal interaction with your professors as well. So I hope that you will consider the Criminal Justice and Criminology major at the University of Houston-Clear Lake, and I am going to pass this off to Dr. Jeff Lash in geography.
All right, hello everyone. Thanks, Kim. Like Kim said, my name is Jeff Lash. I'm a geographer and the geography program director here at UHCL. When I first tell people that I'm a geographer, their first reaction is to ask me trivia style type questions about remote places. They ask me what the capital of Tanzania is or what the longest river in Germany is. And I don't mind answering these questions because it gives me an opportunity to engage in a much deeper, more serious conversation about the true nature of being a geographer. And so with that, it raises questions about what do geographers study? What do geographers do? What does it mean to actually do geography? So in brief, geographers are interested in how people and places interact, how people and the environment interact. Geographers ask where questions, why there questions, and then consider very seriously the consequences. Right? For example, consider the fact that for the first time in recorded history, 10 named tropical storms have hit the US mainland this year. A geographer would ask, where did these storms come ashore? Why did they come ashore there? And then most importantly, what were the consequences of those storms? In addition, a geographer would apply all of their knowledge and skills to proactively minimize the negative impacts of these storms. In other words, geographic thinking helps make the world a better place. Right? And it's not just geographers by name or by title that are engaged in this kind of thinking. So anthropologists, environmental scientists, historians, biologists, for example, all apply geographic thinking to their work. All right, and it's since 2001 that the University of Houston Clear Lake has designed and develops courses that engage students in the classroom, in the laboratory, and in the field to enhance geographic skills and knowledge to be applied in the real world. All right, so through our bachelor's degrees in geography, minors in GIS and geography, I'd be happy to talk with you more about any of these opportunities to study geography at Clear Lake. All right, so at this point, I would just like to introduce my colleague, Kamika Anderson-Diaz. Thanks.
Thank you, Jeff. My name is Kamika Anderson-Diaz. I am the Program Director for Public Service Leadership. Public Service Leadership is a fully online program at University of Houston Clear Lake. The courses are offered in an online asynchronous manner, specifically designed for working professionals who may have challenges with coming to courses that are at set times. Interestingly, we have gotten an influx of students from more traditional classrooms, and it's been a wonderful mix because there's interesting points of view and discussions that occur in our classrooms. What you're going to find should you decide to embark on public service leadership as your career major is that the program is multidisciplinary. You're going to find that there are skills and concepts that you'll learn in theory and be able to take those skill sets into practice areas that cover a wide gamut of areas such as government, business, nonprofit organizations. You'll find that many of the skill sets you see on the news when you see someone doing something that they shouldn't do are things that we will teach you how to not be that person. For example, if you see someone who's doing something incorrect on social media, what we know as public servants is that we are subject to more scrutiny from the public. And so we literally talk to you and teach you about what is good social media discourse and what isn't. So you'll find that you'll have a plethora of things that you will learn in the program. We also have several very interesting adjunct faculty members who range from folks who've written for the Sixth Circuit Court of Appeals. We've got project managers with major corporations such as Mercedes-Benz. And we also have folks like me who just really care about what you learn and want to see you be successful here at the university. Without further ado, I am going to now hand things over to
Dr. Arney in sociology.
Thank you, Dr. Arney.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Jennifer Arney. I'm the Sociology Program Director here at UHCL. Sociology is a data-driven discipline that relies on research to understand patterns in society and even to make predictions about what we might expect in the future. So are you curious about the social problems that you see around you? Do you want to learn more about social movements, about policies, politics, healthcare, family dynamics? Do you have ideas about how to improve society? If so, a sociology degree from UHCL might be the right path for you. A degree in sociology will help you develop skills that employers want. You'll learn to collect and analyze data, to create and evaluate research reports, and you'll have abilities to improve your communication skills. These skills will prepare you for a wide range of careers, and your professors will help you choose an area of concentration so you can target your sociology studies to best prepare for a career that you want. We look forward to speaking with you about how a sociology degree can help you achieve your goals. And finally, I'll pass the mic to my colleague, Christine Walther in behavioral sciences.
Thank you, Dr. Arney. I'm Christine Walther. I'm an associate professor in psychology, and I'm the program director for behavioral sciences. It's not uncommon for students at this point to be really confused about how they're supposed to pick between these amazing programs. And our faculty are such wonderful instructors who support and care about their students so much. And for students where you're considering, do I go anthropology, do I do criminal justice and criminology, geography, sociology, as well as if you're considering psychology and social work and you just don't know how you're going to choose, behavioral science is a fantastic fit for you because you take foundational courses in all of these disciplines and pick 2 concentrations. And you can do the combination that appeals to your interests as well as your long-term career or other professional goals that you may have. Just like the other social and cultural sciences, we are data and research driven. So you would still be taking research methods and statistics courses, but you're going to have some flexibility in terms of which disciplines you take those courses in, as well as which concentrations you pursue. Now, like a lot of our other programs, because you'd be taking courses with my fantastic colleagues, you would have options that fit with your schedule. So we have a number of online options, as well as courses that are taught at various times of day when we are meeting in a face-to-face context to really try and provide you with, try and meet your educational needs. Because my colleagues have done such a great job already covering a lot of the ins and outs of their programs, I'm just going to end with thanking you for taking time to learn more about our programs. Please contact us if you have any questions, and we really hope to see you as UHCL students very soon.